Year 3, new year, same team, getting better now. We ready to go. Back with these ugly guys again, seeing their faces, but it's gonna be a good year. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Boiler Nation, we're gonna do this one for you.
Puppy Jones.
All right, just talk about some basic rules. Coming into practice, you walk in there, have your shoes tucked in, be ready to go. Let's go. Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Let's get that. Hey, that's good. As long as you keep them here. You went into them, all right?
Well, it's a little bit different first day just because, we went to Spain and had those practices, and we have a lot of older guys. The new players, Spike, and Carson Edwards, obviously Basil, redshirted last year, but he's been a part of our program now. This is his 4th year, so this was a great, first day for us just because our guys are knowledgeable about our system and what we do.
It's awesome, we're out here competing. We actually had a couple kids get hurt today, so we love everyone diving after loose balls and just playing hard.
I like our competitiveness. I like the guys got after it. We had a couple guys get hurt, which you don't want them to get hurt, but not seriously hurt. But they wouldn't say that. Anytime you're the one getting stitches, you think it's serious. So, but no, I thought it was a good practice, and I thought our guys came out and did a good job of competing.
There's definitely still excitement, but the one thing I've learned through, out my 4 or 5 years is the first day definitely, ramps up details. Everything matters a lot more to the coaches. Did he just photobomb me, by the way?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. Finish.
About 2 years ago, I was on the highway driving to Indianapolis, and I'd been wanting to try to start finding a way to put some Purdue logos on barns around the state. And I was on my way down to Indy, and I happened to see the Jackson Farm sitting right here just north of Lebanon, and I thought, that's the ideal location, one of those grain silos, because there was already some signage on there for some seed companies. So pulled my phone out, just Googled Jackson Farms, found a phone number, and I left a crazy message and said, gave him my name, the fact that I worked up at Purdue, and I had an idea. Didn't hear from him for a couple weeks, and then 2 weeks later, Dean Jackson called me and said he got my message, and he said, you won't believe it, but I've got an idea too. And he had been thinking about putting some kind of a tribute to Rick Mount on the side of one of these grain silos. I said, well, I think we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I said, because I'd like to put a Purdue P on it. And he said, well, I don't see any reason why we can't do that.
These guys have been great. I came down last summer and we kind of hatched this plan out. And now to see it kind of come to fruition is fantastic. So I just want to give him a big round of applause and thank you.
I think it's something that everybody should be proud of, and I know, you ask Rick, he may hum around, but I'm sure he's very happy and proud, and we're proud to be associated with not only Rick, but Purdue, because, when people drive by and they're going to say, oh, Jackson Farms, and, they're going to tie us kind of together. If it helps with one recruit or just one student says, I'm going to go to Purdue, hey, it's worth it.
It's a great honor. Anytime something is named after you, it means you've done something, plus they still remember you. And plus you're getting older. You've become a legend, so it means a lot.
Hopefully it becomes one of those landmark signs that on your way from Lafayette to Indianapolis, people can reference the Mount sign. It's something that we plan to be up here for a long time, and I'm just very, very thankful to Dean Jackson and his family and the farm here. I've become pretty good friends with those guys, and just great guys, Purdue guys that We need more people like that. So I don't want to stop with this. I want to try to take this idea and move it around the state. And any barn or anything like that I can see along a major highway, if there's some kind of a Purdue connection, I want to see if we can put some more logos around the state.